Hello, I am Edward McLean, and in this video we will be performing some body signs in the snow. If you look, we have just received something like a foot of snow in Connecticut. I especially love all these little bird tracks running across it. You can also see the deer tracks, and then my tracks. So these signs I will be performing are from In Bloom by Nirvana. The signs will be the lyrics to that song done with symmetrical arm and leg positions. When a position is symmetrical, it means it uses the same number. So if I do hand position 0, I am in arm position 0, and then I can be in foot position 0, which is feet touching. And then arm position 1, hand position 1, foot position 1, which is feet apart, and so forth. I have 32 of these, 42 on a good day. We are trekking to my hummock. This is my base camp in the snow. As you can see, there are footprints and ripples all throughout. I do laps around the pool using these lacrosse sticks as spinning implements. Love those. And then shortly, we will be traversing over that way towards the hot tub where you can see my dance positions, the marks in the snow. Let's get into it. So I have been loving these body signs, the light of my life. They kind of design my days in order to spend the most time with them possible. And last year I did Smells Like Teen Spirit, which was, surprising, intense. I don't even really know, but I'm back. So I think I have to believe I loved it. So here we are. As you can see, I already have love. This is L. L O V E L O V. No, sorry. L O V E. I think the mirrored pointer positioning is a little treacherous, but hopefully I don't have to come back to readjust the camera. So we're going to start. I have to learn to put my gloves on. And we're looking good. We have full... I like this because we have full body view, feet partially obscured, but for the most part, I think you can tell. I'll try to accentuate when my heel is lifted and explain how I do so. But across, being able to see the extent of both arms. Now this does require me to center myself, so my side to side is limited unless I want to see arms cut off. But, I suppose if we're doing symmetrical, I think there could be some leeway, right? Because like if I'm hitting a deep no over here, then I need to go into I, that puts me way out of frame. But I do know I have at least 2 points of contact. And so I could trust most of my mistakes are symmetrical. Well, can I even say that's true? I don't know. Yeah, so I think this does keep me with a very specific technique and strategy just from the perspective I'm at. I can't really go back further because of the fence. I could shift us over. I have a better alley there. I could put you there and then come over here. All right, we're here. But you know, now this requires me, if I want to hit deep here, then I gotta kind of jump over to hit deep here. But I think that's fine. I think that's probably the more right way to do it, because then when you're cordoning off like zones as far as where you're positioned, like if I'm in a grid, you know, it's better to think of the position on the grid as the center place where you are. So I can like shift center places like this, rather than having to think, am I a half center place here, and another half center place here? So here we are. Start from the beginning. Cell, 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 the, cell, the, keys, for, good, cell, the keys, for good, cell, the keys, for good, sell the keys for good. Okay, so that was cell, C-E-L-L, the, F-E, F counts as a T and an H, so F-E, the, keys, K-E-Y-S, for, F-O-R, good, G-O-O-D, sell the keys for good. So then the next verse we have is weather changes foods. We and at have the same foot position because they have symmetrical arm positions. We at, and then her. Her. We at 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 her. Then changes. CH. I'm gonna sit in this for a bit. It's really nice having this snow to catch you. It's kind of what I imagine sitting on a cloud would be like if I were a being who could do such a thing. So changes, CH. CH. This is ANG, A-N, on your hands, A-N, An, and in the G position, C-H, A-N-G, C-H, A-N-G, E-F, E-S, Ez, changes, 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 and then foods, 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 F-O-O-D-S, foods. So all together, we have a beautiful day. We at her changes foods where the changes foods. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time. Whew. You know, bowling with the rails is kind of more fun. Then you can hit bank shots like in pool.